Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a very cool, awesome, fantastic day. So these are my battles from 2 days ago after I had an awful day on stream. I dipped to like 2660. I was like, okay, I'm going to take the day off. I had plans anyway, but I took the day off to regroup, recalibrate, hope to get my points back. So these are my battles from 2 days ago, and yesterday on stream I had an okay day again, so right now I'm sitting okay, but the climb is real right now. We have about 23 days left in the season. So I mean, now it's crunch time. So we're off to an awful lead. Charizard, very bad, very sad. We are able to take both shields on this Togekiss upon switching out. So I knew it was probably Charizard Double Charmer. That's why I didn't go into Giratina, but I mean, it's going to be against the Charmer anyway. So now I'm going to hope to farm down, but I'm going to have to shield once more. But I decided to let it go. I know Ancient Power won't kill me, and I am going to probably be able to get a Hurricane off on this Charizard. So already this isn't great. Probably going to look to switch out right here. Yeah, but now I have another Charmer to deal with, so that's super cool and fun. I'm going to have to use a shield eventually. I don't know when it's going to happen. This whole team can totally just fast move me down probably, so it's not looking good. I did manage to beat a Charizard Double Charmer team, I think in the last set of today, but of course my screen recording failed. So, oh, right here. I plan to shield this. I stopped tapping. I need to get exactly enough Ice Shards in to be able to have an Icy Wind when Charizard comes in, but it didn't transpire. It did not transpire like that. So it was a valiant attempt, but to little avail. GG's. Next game. Gyarados lead. This is by no means bad. I don't necessarily have to shield this first one, I think, but I figure might as well, because I know I get to 2 Icy Winds before the next crunch is going to come through. That's just kind of how it works out, I'm pretty sure. So I could have totally let that crunch go, but as it turns out, I don't. So now at least we have a solid Articuno, lots of health, doing pretty good, and we can take a Swampert. So wow, 2 water types already. We can totally debuff this thing. It's going to take a whole ass another Hydro Cannon to take me out, and it's probably going to come through before my next Icy Wind is going to be able to do anything at all. So here comes the Hydro Cannon. Okay, this is no problem. It looks like it's going to be a job for Giratina right here. 1 Dragon Claw should do the trick, but I'm going to farm up a little more. Okay, Regiseal, perfect. This is exactly how we like to line them up. Now, it isn't great that I'm down a shield. I decided to shield this up. I'm pretty sure it's a Focus Blast because when you're up 2 shields and your opponent only has 1, then like you don't really want to bait Flash Cannon because they're not super likely to be down 2 shields, but I was like, hey, I'm going to be down 2 shields, Focus Blast, it's going to do a lot, I'm going to shield it. So here comes the next one. I go straight Earthquake, probably like just because maybe he thinks I'm going to bait since he has 2 shields. Now this time I do go for the bait because it's looking like he likes to shield, and a great switch in right here. Amazing. So now I have to farm up a tiny little bit, but I didn't want to take more damage than I had to. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just throw. And now I can totally take on a Giratina with energy. I can totally take on a Registeel at like less health than me. Just, we're gonna keep Shadow Sneaking all day. It's looking feasible. It doesn't look bad at all for me. Now let's hope that this damage works out okay. It's gonna take him 2 more Flash Cannons, and it's going to take me 2 more Shadow Sneaks. I don't think I should be so bold to go for Dragon Claw right here. It isn't worth it. I'm going to live this Flash Cannon, no problem. No way you have another one. Shadow Sneak Hour all day, and we are able to take this one. All right, GG's. Fun. Excellent. Now, this first set, it's a 3-2. Whatever. Fine. Going to be able to climb a little bit from 2660 to 2675. Let's get into set number 2. Now, check out this absolute spice, Drapion. Wow, okay. Crunch, Bite, it's doing the work. It totally is. It's tearing through. I just got an Icy Wind a billion times. I'm like, what does this have? I mean, you didn't shield, so I'm not gonna shield, I guess. Thank goodness I didn't, but that attack, okay, this is okay. I'm really, I'm sitting comfortable right here. Attack rose, okay, now it's just at neutral, fine. And I got the shield, and I got the switch out. I'm okay. So now I'm looking to debuff this before switching out. just because might as well make Charms do less. And I'm going to go into Swampert, of course, because Clefable was just going to farm me down anyway. Giratina can't see a Clefable. Basically, that's how it's going to be. And that does a really solid amount right there. Lovely. And now at this point, I'm thinking just a Meteor Mash. Nope. Okay, cool. That works too. So I probably should have shielded that. Here comes this thing. Now, I wasn't sure that I would get to an Earthquake. So I just went for this. Would I have maybe? I don't know. Now, Articuno, it has no energy. It has no health. It's just a sack. Giratina, you have work to do, pal, buddy. Okay. So at this point, I switch in. I kind of forget how much health my guy has, but whatever. So this isn't great. Attack Rose Crunch is going to be doing so freaking much. Oh my god, so much. Okay, and now I'm going to I have to take this out. Now I'm really scared of getting Dragon Breath down. It's looking like an option. It is looking like an option. Yeah. So I should have shielded the Moonblast. I would have been A-okay. So rip me right there. All right, GG's. Drapion is zesty. Drapion's so zesty. Now, met by another Charizard. Cool, epic. So I'm predicting Double Charmer right here. A little bit of lag. I'm very lucky to be able to get my Hydro Cannon off first. Thank you very much. Thank you for that. Now, no switch out yet. I'm going to commit to the farm down, or we're going to switch out. Cool. So I got a bunch of energy. Grass Knot, it's real, and it is scary. I'm probably just going to shield. We're a little bit off kilter on the switch timer, so I don't mind, like, trying to catch a Grass Knot at some point. Like, this is going to do a lot. Okay, it is Grass Knot. Cool. So now I'm going to try to catch. And I effectively fail. That's cool. That's great. I'm not going to shield because Charizard's just going to come in and destroy me. I'm going to try to leave here with some energy. Like, yeah, I don't know why I commit to this. I guess I build up to 2, just in case this takes it out. And now I have another one. Okay, Charizard comes in, but I have another one, and it's going to be enough. So there goes both shields. This is fine by me. I let this go, hoping it's a bait, but it's not. It's okay. Even if it wasn't a bait, I was confident that Swampert would be able to take it and get some energy. Now, Cresselia has energy, I think. So I got to go ahead and just mash this. Mash it so hard. Luckily, I win that CMP, and Swampert sweeps. So preserve your swamp, folks. Shield your Grass Knots. You never know what's in the back. That was kind of risky, switching into Swampert instead of Giratina on that Charizard. But good thing Articuno was able to effectively get out of the way, and Swampert was able to stay alive, take out the Charizard, take out the Registeel. MVP right there. So a stupid 2-3 that set. Back down to, what is it, 26-63? All right, let's go, people. So I used to build up to a Hurricane, sometimes bait, sometimes throw the Hurricane. It's not worth it. I have learned, I've been schooled in the ways of Articuno versus Escavalier usage. Go straight Icy Wind. You can win in even shields. Even with my trash IVs, I'm pretty sure I can even, like, stand to not shield the first Mega Horn. So that's what I've been doing. Now, this thing decided it would like to drill run. I don't know why. I guess it knows that it only wins the 2 shields if it baits me once, but I be not shielding it. Now, I think I can farm down. No, I don't commit. I probably could have. That would have been a game changer, but maybe it wasn't worth the risk. I got my switch anyway, and now Swampert's going to have to use a charge move. It's trying to farm me. Dude, you can't farm me down, pal. Oh, shit, an excellent catch on that Melmetal. Great job. Good job, but you know what that means. I'm going to nice and safely have my Swampert on this thing. I'm waiting for it to throw the superpower first, because now I know it's probably close to being in Hydro range. So I'm not really trying to throw a whole ass Earthquake when Hydro's going to almost do the trick. Now, it wants to throw another one. Great. Now it's definitely in Hydro Cannon range. Oh, it's a Rock Slide. Good. I call all the baits. I don't know why you would throw Superpower and then bait Rock Slide. Now, I try to undercharge a little, but that, I guess, was a mistake. And somehow this thing is able to get to Hydro Cannon first, but I know it's... Huh? Oh, it had energy. Never mind. I'm so stupid. I am so dumb. Yes. Swampert had energy. You live, you learn. I build up to an Earthquake, and then I throw my Hydro, and then I have another Hydro. I knew I could get there. Now, of course, I'm going to switch right out into Giratina. Lovely. Now, at this point, Articuno is definitely just a sack. No energy, no health at all. And I figure he's totally throwing the Earthquake, and we see a quit. All right, GG's. Getting into the next match right here, we are met by a Cresselia. This is so freaking boring. So what I've been doing is shielding the first Moonblast. They usually always go for Moonblast first, never Future Sight, because I would be able to get to my Icy Wind before the Future Sight. And they're pretty confident that I like to shield the first one, because I think I have to shield the first one to win out the two. So that's what I'd be doing. Now, it doesn't really work if I get the drop on the first move, I don't think. So in comes this man right here. And I don't really have anything for it. So, oh no, it got the boost. So I'm going to debuff it. I'm going to dip into Swampert. I got to hope there's no Registeel in the back. I really need to, so I go straight Hydro Cannon, no point. So at this point, its attack is only raised one stage. I'm like, all right, I can tank a Night Slash. Now, I don't bother building up to an Earthquake just in case another Night Slash comes through. I figure you're boosted, you probably want to preserve this thing. So I'm going straight Hydro Cannon. I know it won't kill. Which is a little scary, but very luckily I'm able to get that shield. So I feel pretty confident shielding this and knowing I can probably get to my next one, and then now it'll kill. So I'm very glad they decided to shield twice right there. Great decision. Good going, pal. Oh no. Okay, phew. It lived, but it was not able to get off another Night Slash. That is very fortunate for me. Cresselia, we know we have Cresselia. We know it cannot Psycho Cut down. Okay, cool, lovely. I'm just going to do whatever damage I can right here. Now, since a Registeel didn't come, since something else didn't come in, it's telling me probably Registeel in the back. Because in theory, you would want to send in something that could, fast move this thing down. But, so that tells me that, you have a Pokemon that can't fast move it down, like Registeel, something that would not want to see a Swampert. So, of course, I'm going to be sending in Articuno. Because Giratina, if you would have had a Charmer in the back, you would have sent it in instead of using a large sum of fast move. Oh, it's Charizard. That's also why you would not send in a Charizard. Good thing I decided to dispose of Articuno on that Cresselia. Really good choice. Lovely. Cool. So now it's a little tricky. I'm looking at the health at this Charizard, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to have to use another one. It's going to get off another Dragon Claw, and I'm in Moonblast range. I absolutely have to have a move ready for Cresselia. Because I don't know if it has energy. In fact, I don't think it does, but I knew throwing a Dragon Claw would put it exactly in farm down range right there. So I decided to just throw a Dragon Claw right here. It's not quite enough, but one more Shadow Claw is okay, good. So that set was another 3-2. We are consistent. 3-2, 2-3 all day, whatever, cool. Catch this little otter thing with a lovely, nice shell on his shirt. Very styling, and we are just hovering around the exact same ELO for a billion years. What was this day off for? I'm supposed to be getting gains. Let's go! Another Cresselia lead. Gonna do the exact same thing, I'm pretty sure, but this is a gamble because, I don't know, I get the drop. So I should run my Sims, make sure I win it with the drop anyway. So we see no switch out. I'm going to just go for another one of these and then maybe take a move and switch out. Or maybe I'm going to stay in. Maybe this is my little science experiment to see if I win even with the drop on the first one. Okay. I guess this is my science experiment. I'm going to see. I'm going to answer the age-old question. Does Articuno win even when getting the drop on the first Moonblast? I'm very curious, honestly. Oh no, a Future Sight, that'd be scary. I can charge up a little more because of that Future Sight, and now I'm going to throw this. I didn't know if my guy was trying to confuse me on energy. Okay, I win down a shield. I don't win an even. So this is fine, this is good. I could have probably done big damage with the Hurricane. I feel like you would not have shielded because I was dropped. So I probably could have gotten to a Hurricane right there. So a little bit of regrets. I don't send in Giratina, obviously. I'm scared of Charizard in the back. Or Swampert, because that's, ye old famous team. Night Slash doing absolutely nothing with that Icy Wind debuff. So I'm pretty sure that Giratina can handle whatever is in the back. No way there's a Charmer. No way you're running Obstagoon and a Charmer and Cresselia. That's overkill. So I think Giratina can handle it. I don't really think there's a Registeel. That is my thought process. So, shield the first one, good. I'm going to go straight Hydro Cannon. Now, you're probably not going to shield knowing you can live, but I should be able to farm down after taking another Night Slash. Oh, okay, maybe not. Maybe I can't. Let's see. It's going to be a close one. It is definitely going to be a close one. Swampert is going to be... Okay, nope, never mind. With that attack drop, no way I'm not getting countered down. So I will be, in fact, throwing this, getting rid of this thing. Okay, it's a Melmetal. Not great. So I don't really want to get taken out. I knew it was probably going to take me out. So I switch out. I build up to a Hydro Cannon because that's all I really need. I'm going to be able to do some solid damage on Giratina. And in the one shields, I should be able to win, right? There's no way Melmetal can Thunder Shock me down. So I'm probably going to go ahead and save a shield. Oh, switch timer. Never mind. We're fine. We're good. We are honestly golden. I have 2 Pokemon. I'm just going to throw these to wait out the switch timer. Of course, shield Giratina or something. Okay, and we see a quit. All right, that's another strat. Keep your Pokemon freaking alive if you feel like the battle's taken a long time. Switch out real quick. It'll guarantee you a win if the switch timer comes up. So another 3-2, you know, what can I say? That's just kind of how it's going today, I guess. At least I can reward myself with such a lovely, crunchy Tepig. Oh my goodness, how badly I wanted this exact Tepig in my inventory. I am so glad I got the opportunity to catch him. Yes. Okay, but we're at 2684 right now. Let's get into, what is this, set number 5? Let's go. Met by Charm Granbull. So I think I can win the 1, right? Let's see what you want to do. Let's see what you want to shield. I probably don't win the 0. TBH. Yeah, close combat, that's a very real threat right now. I'm going to go ahead and shield him. Maybe we're going to switch out right now. Crunch. Okay, nope, okay. So, yeah, I go for the farm down. I have hella energy. Yeah, Charm kind of hurt. Charm did kind of hurt. So Registeel is going to farm me. This is less than ideal, but at least we can ensure that Swampert's on this thing. Swampert is, in fact, on this thing. Now, it's going to get a lot of energy. Hopefully, if I can just debuff all day, it's going to be very, very difficult for you to lock on me down. Can I please? Oh, I get to the 3rd. So I'm very confident that Reggie is going to switch right out upon seeing my Swampert. I did about half health to that thing. So I got my switch timer up. I switched right away. But was that the smartest thing? Should I have been so bold to catch a Hydro Cannon? Definitely, probably not, because I'm pretty sure you would have tried to overfarm knowing that I would have tried to catch. People be smart like that these days. So that's why I guess I just went into it. And a very, very ballsy bait by the opponent. No. So people with Swampert, they like to go straight Earthquake. And they grow to anticipate the fact that people anticipate that straight Earthquake, thereby shielding the first one. So I just, I don't. And it was a bait. So that was a ballsy bait. Good on you, I guess. But, you know, Giratina is not the team player right now. It truly isn't. So we see an immediate switch out, and I'm like, okay, is this a flash cannon? Was I fast enough? No. Okay, that's less than ideal. Here, I'm pretty comfortable baiting, I think, because it's going to do big damage either way, but I think my opponent's pretty comfortable baiting as well, because he knows I am not about to get taken out before doing my damage, so whatever. Okay. No shield, less than ideal. I get to do another one, and he just lets it go. And now Swampert is totally going to get fast moved down. What you doing, pal? Pal, I don't know what you were doing. I guess maybe you thought that you had more energy. I mean, I threw this kind of by accident. I don't know, but there it goes. So whatever, definitely should have used a shield on the Reggie, and the outcome could have been very different, I think. I might have still won, though. But anyway, GG's. Met by an Escavalier. We are doing the same thing. We are a reformed man. I am going straight Icy Wind, and no one can tell me otherwise. I've learned from my mistakes. I've learned from my ways. The world is about growth. So now, right here, I'm going to debuff it, and then, I mean, I don't know. I should probably stay in, because honestly, I feel like Swampert might be a little better against Escavalier in that health range than Articuno is, but I go for the switch out knowing it is in double Hydro Cannon range. I'm going to take another Body Slam. And now, oh, it's a superpower. Okay, so now that I am in Mega, is that worth it on Snorlax? Going for a non-stab superpower instead of a thingy. So now that you're debuffed, I'm like, okay, like fine. I'm just going to build up to another Hydro Cannon to pressure the Escavalier. Now I'm predicting it's going to come in right here. And then it doesn't. So I have to freaking throw my Hydro Cannon at the Giratina. Such a waste. I could have gotten to the Earthquake. Oh, well. At least I get to two Hydro Cannons. That's nice and fun. So, of course, I'm going to be sending in Articuno on this thing. And Giratina's on the Escav. That's a good matchup all day. So, I don't shield quite yet. I'm going to have to eventually. Dragon Breath is kind of doing a lot. Yeah, so I guess I decide to shield this up right here. And I'm probably going to throw my Icy Wind right away. Oh, I don't. I'm like, I guess I let it go. So, Escavalier, I know it's going to come in and it's going to try to farm me down. Oh, no, it's not. You shield that. Okay, fine. This is okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's not that bad. I should have thrown that a little earlier. Bro. Okay, never mind. This is bad. I don't know what on earth compelled me to shield that first one. I'm like, it's just going to throw mad drill runs at me. Like, I'm going to just have to shield one of them. Like, eventually. This is awful. Suddenly, this isn't good. I have to leave here with the Dragon Claw. You still have a shield, which isn't great. I used mine on an Acid Spray. Things are looking generally negative. I have to get to 2 of these. Please don't get to another Dragon Claw. Please. Oh, you're already at one. Please don't kill me. Maybe you want to not kill me? Epic. It kills me. Dude, lesson learned. Don't shield that first move from Escavalier if you can just shield the next one. Like, there was no reason for me to shield that Acid Spray. None at all. No reason. That was probably his only win con, and he fully pulled that out. GG's to my opponent. Now I am just struggling to catch this small baby shield on. Okay, but it's still a positive set. It's a 3-2. We're up here at 26.91. All right. Another Escavalier. Now is not the time. I am traumatized. Please don't rub it in my face. I'm very sad right now. Whatever. Gonna do the same thing. Straight Icy Wind. Icy Wind hour. It is Icy Wind time. Icy Wind. Okay, fine. At least it looks to be that I squeezed in an Ice Shard, and that is very favorable. Now, let's see if my trash Articuno can... Okay, never mind. We see a switch out into Lapras. This isn't good. It's debuffed at least. I mean, at least it's debuffed. That's fun. And just a Surf. All right, I let it go, knowing I'm going to go straight Earthquake. I kind of want to coax this Lapras into not shielding. Okay, you shield that. You shielded that. I think, now, in retrospect, should I have just let this go, knowing I could get to another Earthquake anyway, and that the one shield, it's not looking like I win it? It is not looking like I win it. Oh, at least I'm probably going to be able to get to my... Oh, never mind. So, I live a Surf. Now, I could have probably even made it to an Earthquake, ? But I decided to just throw this. Oh, it's enough. Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm good. I win the one. You live, you learn. That's very good. I'm not able to get off my Hydro Cannon. That's pretty not that great. So I send in this thing. Now, I throw this for some reason before switching out. I don't know what my plan right here is. I guess shield the Moonblast just in case it debuffs me. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I knew I couldn't exactly take a Moonblast, so I was like trying to make it use energy on Giratina before switching out into Articuno and then hopefully debuffing it, but like, no, that didn't work out. Now we get the shield right there. Moonblast is so scary. I can't let it get to another one. Oh my god, I got an attack drop. I have to hope this kills. I need to hope this kills. Cool, it doesn't kill. I need to hope I can Shadow Claw down. Okay, that was kind of favorable because that attack drop allowed me to get enough energy such that I could get to another one of these. Like, I know this thing can't counter me down. It is going to need a whole ass another move. Oh no, this is scary. I make it, even with the drop. Now, I wouldn't say the drop was favorable by any means, but it was fine. It wasn't a big deal. I was able to clutch that. Good job, Giratina. Vegetable Steel. I reacted negatively to this situation. So I send in Giratina, shield the first, Flash Cannon. That's just how it be. That's how it be always. Now, opponent decides to send in their own Giratina without me throwing energy. Thank you. Thank you so very much. What I like about this a lot of the time is that a Giratina counter switch comes in because it has such a bad matchup against Articuno. So as long as I can retain some energy and shield the first Flash Cannon, I can probably win out the situation. Do I get baited by an Ominous Wind? Yes, I do. Is that the price I simply must pay? Okay, yes, fine. Now, we get both shields. Can I please just get to this next Dragon Claw before the Shadow Ball? Yes, I do. Thank you very, very much. Definitely probably had an Ominous Wind ready, but was going for the nuke. But I was able to get there first. That's super lucky. Now, one Moonblast is going to take me out. I have no problem with this. As long as Articuno is not on Registeel, this is okay, this is good. I should probably be going for Dragonclaw right here because I know it doesn't want to take another Shadow Sneak. It's probably timing the Moonblast such that it will take me out before the Shadow Sneak comes. So I really should have just been mashing my Dragonclaw because damage is damage. But whatever, you live, you learn. So, you know the drill. Straight Icy Wind. At least, I mean, Future Sight. If you want to Future Sight me, that is okay because, I mean, Articuno, you've kind of done your deed. Now, I'm expecting a switch out. Yep, I do it. I really should have debuffed it first, but whatever. I guess I'm saving that Icy Wind for the Cress. It's all good. It's all fine. Yeah, Focus Blast hurts. But you know what also hurts? Grass Knot. I charge up a little bit more, and I throw this. Now, I'm not certain that I can thing it down, so I don't. I'm not super worried. Cress is going to have to use a whole ass move to take me out. I thought it would get to like a Flash Cannon or something, and then Cress would like farm me after that, which would have been all around negative, and then Articuno would have died to a thingy. But knowing that an Icy Wind is going to be more than enough to take it out, I was like, that's a win con. That is fine. That is safe. Play it lovely, play it good, and we take that game. And final set of the day. Check that out. We end with that ill 5-0. That's kind of good. That is kind of good. Just got to catch my larvae, and we are up at 27:48 to start the next day. Now, I streamed yesterday. I started at 27:48. I ended at 28:14. So that's where I am right now. That's how we stand. I will be live on Twitch today at 3 p.m. Eastern Time if you want to see the climb. Maybe some 2900 action, you know, with how things have been going. Things have been going kind of good. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but twitch.tv/AllieLucky. Thank you for watching this video until the very end. I appreciate you, and I will